Our first guest tonight is an actor, an author, a podcaster, a game show host, and owner of the head that inspired Michael Jackson's chin. A new season of his show, The Floor, premieres next Wednesday on Fox. Please welcome Rob Lowe. I think you're getting handsomer. I don't know what's happening. It's upsetting.
Jimmy, you say that
I know, but every time you do, I just looked at you and it took my breath away.
Well, I am the head. What am I? The head that inspired Michael Jackson.
His chin, yeah.
He did.
Yeah, right.
We talked about that last time.
Yeah, you told us that he loved your chin and said, I would like that chin, and sure enough, he got it.
I'll take Rob's chin.
But that's the best compliment I think you could ever get, right?
I mean, you know, it is a thing.
You know, I wanted to mention to you, because I know that this is somebody that you admire greatly. I think we all admire greatly. Robert Redford, who passed away.
Can we give it up for Robert Redford?
Who is...
Oh, my God. I mean, he's who I always wanted to emulate in terms of his acting.
He's your guy, right?
He's my guy. All those movies, they made me want to be an actor. You know, the Natural, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, All the President's Men, 3 Days of the Condor, on and on and on. I only met him once, but it was...
Where did you meet him?
Late in his career. We were both at the Golden Globes, and I stalked him. I went over in the line and pulled him out of an interview, and this is why I do it, because one day, this day comes, and I was able to tell him how much he meant to me.
Right.
And I made him take a selfie with me.
You did.
And I'm sure he had no idea who the hell I was.
I happen to love fly fishing, and a big reason why is I saw the movie A River Runs Through It.
Yeah, that's a sore subject for me, so don't...
A River Runs Through It is...
Yeah, it's a sore subject.
Why?
Hello? Would it have been too much for him to put me in it? I never got hired by Redford.
Oh, did you audition for it?
I auditioned for Ordinary People? No.
Oh.
I auditioned for a quiz show? No. And I don't think I was even considered.
Oh, wow.
For the fishing movie.
Okay, so you're happy he passed away then. I mean, that's what I'm gathering, right? Or no? You would have been great. You could have been a trout in that movie. You would have come right up from the river and you're taking that fly.
The fish would rise and a river runs through it.
You are this. I want to ask you about this photograph. This is a photograph. I know you've met a lot of very famous people, but this is one with President Clinton.
There's my son John Owen, my son Matthew, my wife Cheryl, and I, and President Clinton is holding Gwee-Gwee.
What is he holding?
That's Gwee-Gwee.
Gwee-Gwee?
That's Gwee-Gwee.
Who is Gwee-Gwee?
Gwee-Gwee is this guy's, like you ever get a kid that will not go anywhere without a pacifier or a blanket?
Yeah.
So Gwee-Gwee, Johnny would not go anywhere without him. We had 17 of them, unbeknownst to him, because, you know, if you lose one, your vacation is over.
Yeah.
And this was during the West Wing, and I'd come to see the White House, and he was about to get on Marine One and fly away, and he came over to talk to us, and John Owen never let Gwee-Gwee out of his sight. Ever. Not for me, not for Grandma, not for anybody. And in the middle of talking to Clinton, John Owen just gives the president Gwee-Gwee.
Wow. He did?
Gives it to him. I could not believe it. And Clinton is the ultimate politician. Without missing a beat, he goes, "Young man, one day you'll come to the presidential library because I collect frogs."
Does he really? You don't know.
I mean, it's either the greatest bit ever, or he does. And he said, "You know why I collect frogs?" And John Owen goes, "No." He goes, "Because my daddy used to say, you never know how far a frog can jump until you kick it."
And how did your son react to that?
And he literally turned around, walked up, saluted the Marine, got up on the helicopter, and flew away.
You didn't see Gwee-Gwee fly out of the helicopter as he's
get rid of this thing.
Suddenly leaving the thing. I also like that just no one in your family's looking at the camera except for you and the president. Everyone's looking at something else.
The pros know where to look. We know where that lens is 24/7.
Now, which one of your sons just got engaged?
That's the little one down here, Matthew.
Okay.
Just got engaged. Very excited to Matthew.
Are you excited about that?
very, very excited about it. I'm pressuring him already for grandkids.
Are you really?
You have grandkids.
I have a granddaughter, yes.
What do they call you?
Well, she's just a one. She's a girl, a little girl.
I'm thinking about it.
She's
They're not
only-
even married, I'm thinking about it.
She's 3.5 months old, so she calls me nothing.
But are you cool with being called Grandpa?
I am. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Why? You don't like? Well, yeah, but I mean, look at you. It's gonna people will be confused. Even your.
I don't know much, but I know that America doesn't want Grandpa Rob Lowe.
Maybe not, but maybe your grandchild will want that. Maybe Gwee would be a Grandpa Gwee.
You know what? I'm gonna have them call me Gwee.
That would be good. Yeah, you could be in the presidential library too. But you are. I assume you will embrace this. This is not something that will upset you, will it?
I want to be.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this wedding about me. You know.
Well, because are you going to be paying for the wedding?
Probably.
Oh yeah. Well,
No. The bride's family is.
Oh, they will?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, it doesn't always go like that.
That's true.
Doesn't know when you're Rob Lowe. Sometimes people go, maybe you should pay for it instead.
No, I like weddings.
You do?
I do. I like them. Who doesn't like a wedding?
When was the last time you were at a wedding?
Well, I was at Patrick Schwarzenegger got married last weekend, and I've known Patrick since he was a little boy.
Oh, you were just last weekend? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful wedding, and I'm at that stage where all my kids' friends are getting married, so it's kind of wedding season in that way.
Did you watch and pay attention? Because you will probably have to make a speech. Did Arnold give a speech at the wedding?
Did Arnold make a speach? I mean, you know,
of course.
It's good to see everybody here, and you know, it's a wonderful day, and Patrick and you know, killing it now in the White Lotus.
Did he go through Patrick's resume?
His filmography.
He did. Oh, that's so fantastic. Did he do any of the, like, I'll be back or anything like that? Or
He was very, no catch. I think you had to pay extra for the catchphrase.
For the catchphrase? Yeah. Oh, okay. You'd think you would get a catchphrase there.
But I love him so much, and I was just checking in, like, what's your day like? What do you do? You know, and he's like, you know, I like to feed the pig and then of course the horse. And, you know, you have to keep them separate because then Lulu gets angry. And then the pig is It was amazing.
He's got a menagerie at the house. Have you been to the house to see the menagerie?
Oh yeah, they come and they walk. It's the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna do that when at that stage in my life.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Why not? Have a big pig running around the house?
Because yeah, exactly.
I said, how big is the pig gonna get? He goes, who cares?
Well, that's a good way of looking at life. We're going to take a break. Rob Lowe is with us. The floor is his show. We'll be right back.
All right, this is my favorite part every year. Let's look at your expert categories. What do we got? Oh, my God. Woo,
Here we go.
Simpsons characters. Phobias. Do you have a lot of phobias?
Serious fear of the randomizer.
Yeah, I know.
Rat Pack.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yes, sir.
You cannot be serious.
That is Rob Lowe. His show is called The Floor. It premieres a week from tomorrow on Fox, and then the next day on Hulu. This is your fourth season?
Fourth season. Very exciting. Great new categories. It's Battle of the States. So 2 reps from each state.
And yet the show is shot in Ireland, not in the United States.
It is shot in Ireland. We're trying to bring production back to California, but for now it's cheaper to send 100 Americans to Ireland to shoot in LA.
It's so crazy,
it's
yeah.
Insane.
It would be great if we could shoot more stuff here. Nothing against Ireland, of course.
and I actually I love going over there. I get to golf there, and you know, it's great.
You golf there? Yeah, you love golf, correct?
I love golf. I mean, at Patrick's wedding, I almost wiped out. I literally almost got killed on a golf cart.
What happened?
Well, I've always had a phobia. I'll do crazy stuff. I'll big wave surf. I'll heliski. But there little things scare. Like I'm petrified of golf carts. I think in a past life, maybe I don't know because
for real petrified of golf carts.
Really, really petrified of rolling a golf cart.
Have you ever rolled a golf cart?
Well, I almost did, and I did a full double 360. I'm bad at math, so double 360, and that's how many times I turned.
How fast were you going that you did a double 360 in a golf cart?
It was down a really steep hill and the grass was wet.
I
But
see.
I've had, movies that give you stunt driving.
Yeah.
So I just kept the wheel like this, like I was trained to.
Okay.
And my friend said, "You look like a statue" as you were spinning. I was just like,
You didn't stomp on the brake?
no,
Yeah,
then
no.
you're done.
You don't want to stomp on the brake,
I
right?
do not want to do that.
I've
no.
seen people go over in golf carts before. And I don't spend a lot of time in the golf, but I did see a guy. It was actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He pulled up right next to the water, whatever, the hazard.
Water hazard, yeah.
And, he had no, it was him and a passenger, and the passenger got out of the car, which made the thing just slowly topple into the
It's
water.
the slow death that I'm
Yeah.
It's the slow
And
injury.
the funny death, yes, which I'm convinced that's how I'm going to die, in a way, after years of making fun of others.
The banana peel fall.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe not as classic as the banana peel, but I remember many years ago, someone was crushed by a crate of Nutty Buddy bars. And I thought, that's how I'm going to go.
R.I.P., but still, Nutty Buddy bars.
So you're scared, but you get in golf carts even though you're scared of it.
Yeah, I just am careful when I drive, other than obviously not careful enough.
When you're in a regular car, are you fearful?
No.
Well, that makes no sense.
I
'cause
know.
Golf carts only go like 25 miles an hour. Is it the lack of a seatbelt that?
No. I'll tell you what it is I feel that they're tipsy-toppy, like ready to roll over all the time.
Uh-huh. Have you thought about having a special golf cart designed just for Rob Lowe?
Ooh. I'll bet you there is such a thing.
Of course there's such a thing. You could get anything, yeah.
Now you know what you can get me for Christmas.
But you're a good driver in general, and so people are safe with you behind the wheel.
I'm a good driver. I did have the fastest I ever drove. I don't want to say it because it's probably a statute of limitations. They could still come and arrest me. But there was a child, my son John Owen had a field trip. Okay. And I was the dad that always wanted to do everything. I was the volunteer driver. And it was a whale watching excursion from the harbor. I overslept. I get to the harbor, boat is pulling away. I go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like 100 miles an hour down the coast, pull over, and swim out to the boat.
No, you did not. Did you really?
Absolutely did it.
This is like a...
Actually, it was my son Matthew's whale watching trip. So I 100 miles an hour down the coast. I can see it going down the horizon. I get far enough that I think I can make it out to the boat. I'm in my clothes. I swim out, I have my sunglasses in my teeth because I didn't want to lose them. And then Matthew turned to the cabin and goes, "I think my dad's over there."
That's ridiculous.
It's one of my favorite
I think
dad
you've been
stories.
in too many TV shows. I think when you start doing stuff like that, that's something you'd see in the credits, in the opening credits of like Simon and Simon or something like that.
It is. It's totally a Simon and Simon opening. You're so right.
Congratulations on 4 seasons of The Floor. It premieres a week from tomorrow on Fox, and then you can watch it the next day on Hulu. Rob Lowe, everybody. We'll be back with Rich Manhattan. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.